E o Toba. Vamos ver quem tá aqui. Toba agora. Aí mandei aqui no chat.
Mandei no chat, viu? Calma aí. Calma aí, bebê.
Aí mandei aqui no chat. Não, ainda tô recebendo 30 segundos de atraso.
30 segundos?
É, a galera só vê o que tá acontecendo 30 segundos depois.
Estranho.
Pois é, isso que eu tirei, né?
Mas tem. Esquisito. Aqui. Ah, apareceu a notificação. Nem precisa de link. Apareceu a notificação sua.
Ah, show. E aí, o que tá rolando aí na tela agora?
Tá aparecendo a sua tela do YouTube, só isso.
Na tela do YouTube?
É.
Ué, gente. E agora? Era pra estar aparecendo o Fallout Shelter. Ah, agora tá, peraí. Pera, aqui pra mim tá aparecendo a tela do Fallout Shelter.
Calma aí. Agora aparecendo na tela do Fallout Shelter.
Ah, é 30 segundos. É, não tem muito o que fazer, são 30 segundos de atraso mesmo.
Calma. Calma aí, deixa eu sair e entrar de novo. Um, dois, três, quatro. 4 segundos.
4 segundos?
4.
Ah, tá bom, até que não é tão ruim assim não. É, tá bom, tá todo mundo bem, tá todo mundo vivo. Vamos só delegar essa senhorita que tá aqui do lado de fora do vault lá pra uma das salas de treinamento e eu vou vazar daqui e vou iniciar o Bátima. Tá em que nível já?
Quem?
Você?
Eu tô no 354.
Ai meu Deus do céu, meu coração chega a dói. Eu tô ficando pra trás, eu não tô nem 340 ainda, cara.
Você lembra daquela diva que eu falei que ia estar aqui era novinha e tal?
Ah,
Então, eu tô fazendo amizade com ela, tô jogando com ela.
faz
Aí
total
ela.
sentido.
Aí então, aí ela falou, ela tava jogando só de diva, né? Mano, aí ela falou, aí eu tava jogando com ela, aí tal, aí ela, a gente pode jogar de diva, mano. Eu peguei e jogar na partida. Tadinha. Ela, nossa, você joga tão bem, né? Aí eu, eu sou. Ela, que você nem que? Nem diva também. Ela, eu também sou mendiva, jogo super bem. Eu,
Ah,
que
tá.
bom, né?
Mó Chico Bento, mano.
Que bom. Aí chega eu, aí eu faço quem assim, oi? Tá bom. Aí eu faço quadruple kill. Aí eu tipo, ela, que bom. Ela só faz double kill. Aí eu, tudo bom? Fala,
Mó Chico Bento.
ela, tá tudo bem, relaxa, é a vida. É assim.
Tá bom. Vamos iniciar o joguito. Beat. Fala, meu povo bonito, meu povo cheiroso. Vamos começar essa live aqui pra zerar esse Bátimazinho bonito. Então vamos lá, vocês estão com um atrasozinho aí. Daqui a pouco vai chegar o povo falando manda salve, que eu sei. Porque toda vez é isso, né? Sempre tem um pra ficar falando manda salve. Isso é de lei já.
Manda beijo, manda.
É, manda beijo, manda salve.
Sempre tem aquele povo chato pra caralho. Nossa, tipo, que bom que não tem Discord falando, tipo, eu escutei vocês.
É, né?
Você não teria nada a ver, entendeu? Tipo, bom.
Vamos lá. Torre Wayne 729. Engraçado que depois que eu vi no vídeo que apareceu esse negócio da Torre Wayne 729, tipo, só que eu tava em um cassino, numa parada, tipo, nada a ver. Acho bug normal da Telltale, né?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Agora,
Tá com os atrasos, hein, mano.
I think a little classical is in order. Try the first disc there. It's a favorite of mine.
mas não é assim, não.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Ok, vamos começar. Ah, aqui ó, a galeria dos itens. Já começou a galeria de vilões do Batman, que, tipo, dos itens que ele recolhe, né?
Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the children of Arkham.
Nossa, dá um baita de um spoiler agora pra quem não jogou a primeira temporada. É gato, duas caras, pinguim.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Caraca, que engraçado, né, velho? Na primeira temporada aqui na história da Telltale, o pinguim é um amigo de infância do Bruce. Das
Harvey
caras.
Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane. Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Alguma coisa aqui das decisões tá meio diferente. Vamos ver o que tem pra cá.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Bate-traje, modelo anterior. Ah, da primeira temporada. Você está identificado, mas acaba cumprindo seu propósito. Esconder minha identidade, intimidar criminosos e manter-me vivo. Esse bate-traje foi identificado em lutas contra os filhos de Arkham, enquanto as tropas paramilitares de Harvey Dent. Depois disso, os Lucius me deu uma versão ainda melhor do traje. Guardo esse para me lembrar que nunca baixar a guarda numa batalha.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Traje último modelo. Lucius me deu esse modelo melhorado depois da minha batalha com a Senhora Arca no passado. O novo traje tem defesa e armamentos melhorados, além de uma tecnologia de varredura. Certo.
Agora eu tô no 355, só pra você só ouvir essa delícia.
Isso, joga na cara mesmo, vai.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Vou usar uns hack nervoso aí e vou aparecer no 400.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Nossa, vai aparecer tipo no jogo do Bátima.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Você postou no Facebook do assistir? Fala assim, gente, eu assisti.
Gostei já, ué.
Fala lá,
Ué, tá, por que tá em inglês aqui, velho? Que doideira. Cidadãos de Gotham suporta a parceria entre o Bátima e o Departamento de Polícia de Gotham. Tá.
eu sou o Bruce com uma cara de bunda, velho, olha isso. Eu tô assistindo. Eu tô assistindo Bátima e eu tô, tô assistindo Bátima jogando Overwatch. Nossa, Gabriel.
Você é uma bicha mesmo, hein, doido? Dados da
The
agência.
agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Cadê essa tal de Amanda Waller, velho? Não gosto dessa mulher, puta merda. Arquivos do Charada.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Ah, eu gosto.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes.
Tá
To have
doido,
him
essa mulher é o
returned
mal
was
encarnado, velho.
unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
Você acha mesmo?
Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Ô, louco.
I take everything back.
Que é, ele tá no nível. Quando é ouro e tem 4 estrelas e 27 aqui.
Ele tá com borda de ouro?
É,
Ah,
já tá nos 500 já, né?
ah, bem mais. Tipo, prata é 600, 700 e tá quase no 1000 praticamente.
Então ele é milhão já, velho.
Ah, aqui é o...
Ele tá com dó.
Aqui tem as coisas dos personagens. Tá. Vamos sair daqui.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Caraca. Quanta interação é essa, velho?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Tenho um olho, mas não enxergo. Quem sou eu?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
É,
Sadly, no.
Ih, caraca, vamos lá, vamos ver. Primeira resposta charada. Justiça cega? Um valete de um olho só? Olho do furacão? O buraco? Ou olho de uma agulha? Pra mim é o olho de um furacão, isso, acho. Eu vou no olho do
Eye of a
furacão.
hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Não seria essa.
Eu acho que essa é a justiça cega.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else.
Porque a justiça não é representada
Mas eu já respondi. O Alfred já respondeu a pergunta já. No caso, porque a justiça, mas ela tem 2 olhos vendados, não só um. Eu vou na do
He gave
Valete.
this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides,
Eu acho que é o
he can
Valete.
still see. So it's probably not that.
Pô, Alfred, você também, hein?
But how
Deve
does
ser
that
você.
relate to
É
the
só porque eu não
object
joguei a
in
primeira
question?
temporada. Era pra você estar com um
Maybe it's
tapa-olho
telling
na
us how
cara.
to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
É Valete, eu falo
Look at these
Valete, era
strange grooves.
Encontre alguma coisa para usar com o disco. Nossa, o que será que eu vou usar? Meio óbvio, né?
Needle. A record needle.
Ah, tá. É uma agulha.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Ixi.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
Caraca, velho. O Lucius ainda continua sendo o mesmo dublador, que é o dublador do Lee do The Walking Dead.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Pô, caraca, velho, para de se meter, mano. Não dá sua conta, não. Que viagem.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help.
Uma xerida, mano.
If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Ah, não, ela cumprimentar tudo bem, mas pô, o que tá carregando aí nessa maleta, velho? Deixa que eu levo. Vou bisbilhotar no caminho também.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the
Chegou,
cave.
tudo bom? Vamos mexer aqui nossa maletinha aqui, ó.
Ah.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can
Ih,
do.
olha lá, pronto, ó. Já tem alguém desviratando. Ó, o dronezinho mó, nada discreto, velho.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
É a minha orelha que tá faltando um pedaço ali discretamente, tá ligado? Caraca, ela notou mesmo.
My finger on it. But you look.
Inacreditavelmente fodão.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Ô, mano.
I can
Guria
help you get to the
sinistra.
bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
É impulsiva, se acha beça, mas é uma garota sinistra. Tem potencial.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Oh, she's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Ah, olha lá, começou os salvos. Foi mal, galera. Calma aí, mano.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special
Salve,
Agent.
dá um salve aí, ó. Salve Lucas, salve Julie. Desculpa não ter te notado. Me nota senpai. Calma aí, calma. Ó.
Whenever you get done here.
E aí, tranquilo? Acho que é o Fatality esse player 0. É ele mesmo. Acho que é ele mesmo.
We'll give him back when we're done. Promise.
E aí, beleza?
Now, if you'll excuse us.
Tem que lembrar de ficar ligado aqui nos comentários também.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Sei.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Ué, mas tá só um perfil psicológico do Charada, não o meu, mano.
But haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths.
Mostra o pé, velho.
I would. The criminally insane.
Entendi, não.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your
conhece
stay in
esse cara,
Arkham
velho.
where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
Já tá meio óbvio, né, quem é o tal do João Ninguém.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Ai, caramba, acabei vacilando aqui na decisão, velho. Não respondi a parada. Deu ruim.
Letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
E qual é a tua, velho?
The hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Pô, fala qual é o problema, mano.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius,
we really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
Caraca, que merda, velho.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Nossa, mano. Que pesado.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Claro.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Caraca, velho.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity. Fine.
Caraca, velho, ainda perdi de novo, mano. Ah, caramba. Tô viajando aqui, velho.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Ih, cara. Ó, essa parada de relação com o meu.
I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Deu ruim.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Caraca, velho.
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again. didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Então tá, né?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
So many points in your lives.
Caraca, velho, que eu tô fazendo, mano?
Inspiring people out here.
Caraca, velho.
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. She just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay, just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
O que vocês estão falando aí, velho?
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Claro.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon.
Aí, Thomas, beleza?
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail. Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Tá, Rua 43, Rua 44, Rua 46.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
44.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans
Queria ver a outra
out, I'll have to
opção.
read your words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fica na encolha aí.
You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Cara, esse negócio, até eu tenho que consertar essa parada de Torre Wayne, velho. Não tira esse troço daí. Meu Deus. Nossa, velho. Passa jogo, vem jogo, a Telltale não muda. Ela continua bugada como sempre.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Beleza, vamos investigar os paranauês aqui. Caraca, mas a roupa do Bátima aqui tá massa, velho. Na moral, bem melhor que na primeira temporada. Sinceramente.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Tá. Opa.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Ih, carai.
Damn it! It's stuck.
Claro que é uma armadilha.
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Pato mastigado.
Give me a good, honest crack house any
Será que ele
day.
tem cachorro? Opa, quem é esse?
Oh, God.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Caraca, ácido, velho. Tá. Orelha.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Ih, carai. Vai dar merda, 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 vai.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Tá. Vamos continuar inspecionando aqui as paradas, né?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Certo.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood.
E dedinhos. Olha só, agora sabemos como o cara perdeu a... E agora a gente já sabe como o cara perdeu o dedo. Putz, que bosta, velho. Monitores.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Filtro de polarização foi adulterado. Certo, vamos tentar ligar isso aqui. Com a mãozinha perdida ali, né?
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Ok. Sapato. Tá meio que bem óbvio também, né? Não, pera. Não, tem que olhar a câmera aqui.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Característica principal do piso, né?
There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Certo.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way.
Gire-me, mas não no sentido correto. Você possa viver para as coisas certas. Tá, ok. Tá, a gente vai ligar isso aqui com o piso aquecido. Por isso que derreteu.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how
Tem uma
careful Riddler
corcunda,
is,
tipo, tem uma
chances are
pista,
good
velho.
he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Ler e-mail do traficante de armas.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Tudo bem,
Talk about
aceito o
strange
acordo,
bedfellows.
contanto que você fique longe da minha família e tal, blá 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 blá
Walla's
blá.
been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Tudo bem, aceito o acordo, contanto que você fique longe da minha família. Você pode buscar o produto no lugar de sempre. Lembre-se, eu atendi todas as suas solicitações até agora. Depois dessa negociação, acabou. Tá. E-mail do quadro de trabalho.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
E, para alguém tão esperto, às vezes você age feito um idiota. Esses recursos não eram para a sua rixa excêntrica com o Bátima. Você sabe disso e seguiu em frente mesmo assim. Tudo que você ganha com seus jogos é atenção, que é algo que não queremos no momento. Atenha-se ao plano, senão teremos que fazer alterações.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Talvez teria sido uma boa levar o Waller, mesmo não gostando nem um pouco dela. Tá, vamos ligar aqui os monitores com a lente polarizada.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Câmara nem acabada.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Com armadilhas, os dedos decepados por uma lâmina afiada, com uma armadilha explosiva, com uma lâmina afiada dentro. Sangue por toda parte. Sapato derretido, derretido por um calor extremo, piso aquecido, aberturas projetadas para lançar chamas dentro da caixa, por um calor extremo. Tá, tem alguma coisa aqui que eu tô deixando passar. Achei. Câmera de polícia de Gotham.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Eita.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Ah,
I
sim.
need to know what order they happened in.
Tá. Obviamente começou pela cadeira, né? E Fernando ficou amarrado aqui enquanto o Charada o provocava. A gente entrou na câmera para jogar o jogo doentio do Charada. É.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Exactement. Achei agora a parte do sapato. Uma vez dentro, o jogo começa, a única forma de escapar deste lugar. O sapato do agente Fernandes queimado pelo piso da Câmara da Morte.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
No caso, teria sido a mensagem, né?
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
Ele não é uma escolha.
The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane.
Caralho, o negócio vai ficar doido, hein?
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Eita! Ixi, mano, vai dar merda agora, hein?
Rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Tá, tô indo, mais rápido que eu posso.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Caraca, mano. Caraca, velho, eu não sei qual é. Ah, mano, nossa, eu demorei muito. Caraca, velho. Ai, e aí, galera, o que vocês acham, velho? Fala pra mim aí, mano. Tá meio difícil aqui o negócio. Difícil parar não é. Tá, eu tenho que prestar mais atenção. Eu vi depois só, quando já era tarde demais o negócio. Vamos tentar de novo.
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Ah, tá. Nossa, achei que tinha travado a parada, velho. Para quem não vê problemas, a mentira não compensa. Pergunte ao terceiro se ele esconde a recompensa. Não ouçam mal, eu acho. Ah, qual é, velho? Eu dirigi, eu fiz certo, mano. Tava girando o bagulho certo, cara. Para, mano. Ah, tem como cortar isso não? Não tem como. Eu gosto.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Ah, caraca, velho. Ah, mano, eu vou ficar aqui o resto da vida. Ah, eu vou ficar aqui o resto da vida agora da nós, mano.
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic.
Ah, não tem como, né?
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Caraca, Gordon, você também podia trazer essa pistola carregada, né? Mesmo com uma bala só. É, não falhe mal. Rapaz. Tá, já sei que não é aquele primeiro e não falhe mal, né? Pelo menos uma coisa a gente já sabe agora.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Vai, para de travar. Jogo, doido. Ah, pô, tá vendo? Eu tava vendo que tava fazendo a parada certa, velho. Ah, pronto. Acabou essa palhaçada.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
É bom mesmo. Míssil.
It's a homing missile.
What is it, home in?
Ah, um míssil pega viado. Pô, quer dizer, teleguiado.
Signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk.
Tá, senta lá, Cláudia, senta lá.
Who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life.
Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Ah, eu vou parar você, seu maluco. Você vai ver só. Você não perde por esperar.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Pô, Gordon, vai vacilar assim, mano? Qual é, velho?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne
Caraca,
offered no
velho.
such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit
Uma
list.
lista de alvos.
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Beleza. Vamos ver aqui. Tá.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Caraca. Mano, o charada tá sinistrão mesmo, hein?
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Eu vou envolver o Alfred nisso,
Get
cara.
my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tá, vamos lá, né? Vou ter que... Vamos dar uma de técnico de áudio aqui no Paranauê.
Dwayne. Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises. Batman?
Que é a última.
Tiffany. The disabling. Riddler. Bruce. Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Tá, bom, vamos ver. Empresas, Batman, Tiffany, desativar Tiffany.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on
Nossa,
me
de
as well.
primeira, tá ligado?
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Rumi Mori? Hã? Rumi Corey? Que é isso, velho? Nossa, mano. Ô, Telltale, não faz isso. Não faz essas coisas. Eli Nabel. Minha mãe mandou. Ó. Então, quem que eu escolho, gente? Fala aí. Vou esperar a decisão de vocês aí. Home Memorial, Eli Nabel. Acho que eu vou nesse Home Memorial, hein? Confiar no João. Vulgo, vocês sabem quem, né? Não, não é o Voldemort. Vamos nele então.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Caraca, velho. Quem que eu vou escolher agora? Mano do céu. Caraca, mano. Putz, agora complicou. Acho que eu vou com esse Mori mesmo.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him. Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Tá.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac.
Joga na cara, velho.
But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
Esse ele atacou, né?
No idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a
Caraca,
friend,
mano.
truly one of a kind.
Mori, listen to me very carefully. I am more ruthless than my father ever was.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it, the teeth to match. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Vai se ferrar, otário. Ai, não tá funcionando.
It seems Mr. Wayne is having some trouble. Maybe he needs some help.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent, what was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friend.
Nossa, velho, deu bug aqui agora. Eu tenho que controlar pelo mouse e teclado.
This is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could escape.
We found him.
You and your boss, Waller.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be
Opa.
angry I
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Ô, caraca! Rapaz, essa foi por
Let
pouco.
the hostages go.
Quase deu ruim.
You can't possibly think clunking of you heads is enough to make me roll over.
Se deu mal.
Oversized vermin.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
Não me engana não, hein, mulher.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Caraca, que merda. Isso de novo não.
Gotham's
Vai dar
champion
ruim
of
de novo.
justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman,
Don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Tá. Tem que achar ponto fraco.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
Fodão.
What are you doing? You're much too slow, Batman.
Ai, que bosta, mano! Ih, deu merda. Ih, deu merda.
Use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Mano, que estabilizador chato,
Who's
tá
on top
ligado?
of Gotham now?
Vamos lá,
I
escolhe
want to hear
fodona.
it from you.
I am.
What are you doing? No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time.
Ah, cala a boca, velho. Ô caralho, como é que já ficou todo ensanguentado assim, mano? Oh!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
frightened the city?
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Bicando a cara.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investor suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Ai, tá irritadinha, porque os amiguinhos deixaram ele de lado.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Eita. Eita.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Pact? Caraca, mano, matou o Chará, tá ligado? Que viagem!
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he...
God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Eesh.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Caraca.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have.
Acho que tem que trabalhar com ela, né? Fazer o quê? Não tem outra escolha.
With another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Ah, yeah,
former
yeah.
psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
And...
Bruce Wayne.
Que merda! Nossa, deixou o Alfred magoado, velho. Que droga, tá ligado? Como assim, mano? Não, mas falei a verdade, tá ligado? Aham. Você ficou 50-50. Ah, mano, ia salvar uma vida e desperdiçar duas, tá ligado? O que eu ia fazer? Simbora, vamos continuando. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer no próximo capítulo. É, galera, o negócio vai ficar bravo agora, hein? Que coisa, hein? Ah, não teve prévia? Ah, bom, então é isso, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado dessa live. Não se esqueça... Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse... ter aqui compartilhado, né? A gente terminar esse capítulo aqui. Eu não sei se eu vou fazer live pelos outros capítulos também. Provavelmente sim. Mas a gente se vê na próxima, beleza? Eu vou encerrando a live por aqui. E até a próxima. Até o próximo vídeo. Falou? Isso aí, galera. Fui!